Yo, what's going on, guys? So today I just want to share my thoughts, some quick thoughts about Crimson Doubles, and a bit about the special ammo nerf as well. So first, overall I think Crimson Doubles was a very average event. It didn't really introduce anything new and didn't feel very fresh to the community. I think the Broken Heart buff was something different, made you a lot more stronger when your teammate went down, and it worked for both teams, so I guess it was balanced in that regard. But the game type elimination 2v2 I felt was very short, very rushed. If it was 2v2 skirmish, like the regular doubles playlists was, then I think that would have been a lot better. The games would have gone on a lot longer and would have led to a lot more gameplay options. Because when Bungie released Crimson Doubles, they also released the special ammo nerf as well. And I think in its early stages, most of the players haven't really gotten used to the special ammo nerf. So there hasn't really been an established way to, say, get around it or use it very well. And while there are some exploits, such as using Icebreaker, using sidearms to get your special ammo back, it led to a lot of games where it was either very fast because you got rushed by a team, or it went by very, very slowly because teams would either wait out the special, or they would just use the Icebreaker, max it out, and then just do whatever to get their ammo in the next round. We may never know if this event will be more successful if there wasn't a special ammo nerf, but I think the fact that it was released at the same time led to this event feeling a lot more washed out, if that makes any sense, because all the changes that went around just made it feel very unnatural and was very difficult to play. Also, the connection in this game, not much needs to be said about that. The majority of the games that I played I felt were very, very sweaty, particularly towards the beginning of the events. But leading towards the end of the event, I felt a lot more games turned out a lot more balanced, and the game was just more enjoyable, I think, just because teams weren't trying so hard and just wanted to have some fun with it. In terms of drop rates, I did not get a single ghost throughout the entirety of the events that I have played so far. I did manage to snag the shaders, they were pretty easy to get, but the ghosts have such a ridiculously low drop rate. That was a nice little quickscope there. Anyway, they have such a low drop rate that Bungie had to step in and give everyone a 320 ghost towards the end of the event, which I think it's a nice gesture and all, but it is too little too late, I think, because I reckon most players might have just given up on the 320 light, mostly because you don't need 320 light for any other content, which is another issue on its own. So yeah, and all in all, it's just a very average event, and I think the next event has to be a lot more fleshed out. But I'm not a game developer, that's just my thoughts. But I don't know, I guess we'll see what Bungie comes up with next. I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I'll see you next time. Oh, and one more thing. I just want to give a quick shout out to Destiny X Crew. They're just a smaller based YouTube channel that does similar content to what I do. Stuff like gameplay videos, commentaries, trials, highlights, that sort of thing. If you guys could visit their channel, there will be a link on the screen right now. I'll also link in the description below. Check them out, give them some love, and if you like the videos, tell them that I'll use some viewers sent from me. And yeah, hope you guys like them.
All enemies have been eliminated.